For Rush, 24 of 40, 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kirk Cousins, 23 of 35, 184 yards, 1 touchdown. Did not throw an interception, which means Trevon Diggs' streak ends at 6 games with 7 interceptions to start the season. But who cares? You know, he's got a lot more games to continue to get interceptions. The funny thing is, on Twitter and all over Facebook, the only thing that I saw were people talking about how excited they are that Trevon Diggs did not get an interception this game. And they're neglecting the fact that the Cowboys are fucking 6-1 and are the 3 seed in the playoffs right now. A team that last year won 6 games total. So, let's continue on with this. Cooper, like I said, Cooper Rush had a big day. Ezekiel Elliott, 16 carries, 50 yards. Amari Cooper, 8 receptions, 122 yards, 1 touchdown. Big stories coming out of this. Dak did not play. Trevon Diggs banged up his ankle. He should be fine. Amari Cooper also got injured in the game. He should be fine. Jabril Cox, backup linebacker, probably out for the rest of the season with a torn ACL. But yeah, Cowboys without Dak Prescott improved to 6-1 with a 20-16 win over the Vikings. Vikings now fall to 3-4 on the season. And then we're going to finish this up real quick. Oh wait, I'm sorry. You guys have anything Cowboys Vikings that you want to talk about?
Yeah, I mean, I think Dallas is definitely there. They're hanging in there.
Mm-hmm. And really quickly, I do just want to go back and what I had said earlier about the Cowboys play calling being creative and good. If this were still Jason Garrett would rely entirely on the run, and Cooper Rush would have maybe 10 passes in the game. Kellen Moore gave Cooper Rush the ability to throw the ball, and that was a smart decision because Cooper Rush made some huge throws toward the end of that game. And if Kellen Moore is not the offense coordinator, if he's not the one calling the plays, who knows how that game turns out?
No, I mean, he could be another gunslinger. He gets no chance under center.
Mm-hmm. And I'm pretty sure Cooper Rush performing the way he did, playing the way he did against the Vikings, is the reason why the Cowboys did not pursue someone like Nick Foles at the trade deadline. Because for the past couple weeks, it's been, oh my God, Cowboys need a backup quarterback. Oh my God, who's going to be the backup quarterback? And the big name that's been linked was Nick Foles. Thought was they'd go to the Bears, try and get a trade done to bring Nick Foles to be the backup quarterback. Don't need him. Cooper Rush played really well. So, we'll see.
He's been there a while, too.
He was with Dallas for like 2 years, 3 years maybe. Then went to the Giants for a year and then came back to Dallas. But, yeah. All right, speaking of the Giants, let's move on. Giants, Chiefs in a thriller, the most boring thriller of all time. Chiefs win 20-17. Daniel Jones, 222 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Pat Mahomes, 275 yards, a touchdown, and interception. Devontae Booker, 60 yards. Williams for the Chiefs, 49 yards. Tyreek Hill had 12 catches for 94 with a touchdown. John Ross, leading receiver for the Giants, 2 catches, 72 yards. Honestly, this game sucked. It was not good. I decided I would rather play video games than watch it, which during football I usually don't do. Well, this game was bad. I played Madden and watched it on my phone instead of watching it on the TV like I usually do.
It's literally like who wants to, who wants to lose it more? I don't know, but
yep.
I mean, I guess the takeaway is that at least it's good to see that the Chiefs are back to their winning ways.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that I'd call it winning ways, but I got you. Yeah, Chiefs at 4-4. beat the Giants 20-17. Giants fall to 2-6. All right, guys, that's it for the scores from last week. Anything more you wanna say about them before we move on to our This Week in Sports History?
Giants are going to be a spoiler in some ways still.
Oh, you think so?
They're going to, right at the end of the season, they're going to take somebody out. It's just a matter of who.
Oh, let's take a quick look at the rest of their schedule. I swear to God, if they keep the Cowboys out of the playoffs, BB, I'm going to strangle you.
But you remember we were saying this about up until like this week, though. We were saying like the Steelers were going to be the team to take out Cincinnati if they were like legit.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Giants, the rest of their schedule is Raiders, Bucks, Eagles, Dolphins, Chargers, Cowboys, Eagles, Bears, Giants. Washington. They are the Giants. I don't think that they're going to have much of a chance to do any spoiling. I think the Cowboys easily have the division. I don't think anyone is a real threat at this point. The next closest team is 3-5. Cowboys are 6-1. I mean, there's still a lot of football left. We don't know, but I don't think anyone in the division is a real threat at this point. That being said, let's move on to our This Week in Sports History. As always, I found this on onthisday.com. November 1st, 1924, Boston Bruins officially joined the NHL, becoming the first United States-based team to enter the league. Montreal Maroons also joined the NHL at the same time, but only last until 1938. Boston Bruins, November 1st, 1924, first American-based NHL team. Thought you'd like that one, Dan O'Shea. Even though screw the Bruins. But, yeah, very interesting stuff. All right, guys, anything more before we sign off?
Looks like the Knicks are going to lose another one, but let's see.
They look terrible tonight. All over the place.
Under 2 minutes, 5 down 5, so.
Oh, I see they're down by 13 in under 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
111. That's the...
Oh, yeah, you were thinking 101. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so make sure you check us out on Twitter. We are at Dan D'Antoni. On Facebook, we are Dan D'Antoni Sports. If you want to send us an email, we are dandantonisports@gmail.com. So for Dan, Tony, and Dan, have a good night.